भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसाधनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजनीवती धीनां वित्रयवतु। गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोतैषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः। या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यां शृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशा चावधामसि यता नः सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो धैर्योऽभिषक् अहीकुश्च सर्वान् झम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत भभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमाघुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षुश्रिता सहस्रशो वैशाखुं हेरयीमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपादृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीरुषे अतो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुपयोराग्नियोज्झां यास्य ते हस्ते शवः पराता भगवो वपा अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते निशीर्य सल्यानामुका शिवो नः सुमना भवा विद्यं तनुक्कपर्धिनो विशल्यो भानवागुम् उतात् अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निशङ्कतिः या ते हेतिर्मीदृष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाया नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुतते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अतो ये शुधिस्तवारे अस्मिन् ते हितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। श्री भगवान सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सत्य स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सत्य धर्म परायणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान वरदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सत्पुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सत्य गुणात्मने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान साधुवर्धनाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान साधुजन पोषणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वज्ञाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वजन प्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वशक्ति मूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वेशाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वसंग परित्यागिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वान्तर्यामिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान महिमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान महेश्वर स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पतिग्रामोद्भवाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पट्टी क्षेत्र निवासिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान निशकाय श्रीनिवासिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान ज्योति आदिपरि सोमपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भारद्वाज ऋषिगोत्राय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तवत्सलाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अभान्तरात्मने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अवतार मूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वभय निवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आपस्तम्भ सूत्राय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अभयप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान रत्नाकर वंशोद्भवाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शिरडी साई भेद शक्ति अवताराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शंकराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शिरडी साई मूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान द्वारकामाई वासिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान चित्रावती तटपुत्रपट्टि विहारिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शक्ति प्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शरणागतत्राणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आनंदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आनंददाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आर्तत्राणपरायणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अनाथनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान असहाय सहायाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान लोकबांधवाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान लोकरक्षापरायणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान लोकनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान दीनजनपोषणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान मुक्तित्रय स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान मुक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कलुषधूराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान करुणाकराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वाधाराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वहृदयवासिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पुण्यफलप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वपापक्षयकराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वरोगनिवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वबाधहराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अनंतनुतकर्तृणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आदिपुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आदिशक्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अपरूपशक्तिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अव्यक्तरूपिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कामक्रोधध्वंसिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कनकांबरधारिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अद्भुतचर्याय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आपद्बांधवाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान प्रेमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान प्रेममूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान प्रेमप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान प्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तप्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तमन्दाराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तजनहृदयालयाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तजनहृदयालयाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तपराधीनाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तिज्ञानप्रदीपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान भक्तिज्ञानप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सुज्ञानमार्गदर्शकाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान ज्ञानस्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान गीताबोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान ज्ञानसिद्धिदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सुंदररूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पुण्यपुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान फलप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान पुराणपुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अतीताय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कालातीताय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सिद्धिरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सिद्धसंकल्पाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आरोग्यप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान अन्नवस्त्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान संसार दुःखशेखराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वाभीष्टप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कल्याण गुणाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान कर्मध्वंसिने नमः। ओम श्री भगवान साधुमानसशोभिताय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वमतसम्मताय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान साधुमानसपरिशोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान साधकानुग्रह प्रतिष्ठापकाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सकल संशयहराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सकल तत्वबोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान योगेश्वराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान योगेन्द्रवन्दिताय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वमंगलकराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आपनिवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री भगवान आर्तिहराय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान शांतमूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री भगवान सुलभप्रसन्नाय नमः। ओम श्री भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
गजानना हे शुभानना, गजानना Madhava Madhu Gurudeva साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई हमारा हम साई को ऐसा प्रेम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, सत्य साई है नाम तुम्हारा, शिरडी साई अवतारा, हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सबका पालनहारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई राम हमारा, साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा।
हरि 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 स्मरण करो, हरि 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 स्मरण करो, हरि 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 स्मरण करो, हरि चरण कमल ध्यान करो, हरि चरण कमल ध्यान करो, हरि 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 स्मरण करो, मुरली माधव सेवा करो, मुरली माधव सेवा करो, गुरहर गिरिधारी भजन करो, गुरहर गिरिधारी भजन करो, हरि 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 स्मरण करो, हरि शरण कमल ध्यान करो, हरि 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 स्मरण करो, मुरली माधव सेवा करो, गुरहर गिरिधारी भजन करो, गुरहर गिरिधारी भजन करो, हरि 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 स्मरण
Love, peace, righteousness, and truth. Love, peace, righteousness, and truth. Love, peace, righteousness, and truth. Sathya Sai Baba.
Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara, Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara, Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara, Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Rasa Vilola Ramya Sushila, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Mohana Murali Gana Vilola, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Mukunda Madhava He Ganesham, Mukunda Madhava He Ganesham, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Rasa Vilola Ramya Sushila, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Mohana Murali Gana Vilola, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Mukunda Madhava He Ganesham, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha 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 Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha 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 Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha 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 Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna, Radha Rasika Vararasa Vihara.
Jaya Jagat Janani Ma, Jaya Jagat Janani Ma, Jaya Jagat Janani Ma, Jaya Ma, Jaya Ma, Jaya Ma, Jaya Ma, Jaya Ma, Jaya Ma, भवानी माँ जय, अम्बे भवानी माँ जय, अम्बे भवानी माँ जय, अम्बे भवानी माँ जय, जगत जननी माँ।
अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुण शिव। अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुण शिव। अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा, हे अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा, तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा, तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा, इह पर सुखदायका ईशा, इह पर सुखदायका। इह पर सुखदायका साई, इह पर सुखदायका। अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुण शिव। अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा, तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा, इह पर सुखदायका ईशा, इह पर सुखदायका। इह पर सुखदायका साई, इह पर सुखदायका। ओम नमः शिवाय, शिवाय नमो। 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 अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव, अरुणाचल शिव।
Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmukhnatha, Subramanyam, 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 Shanmukhnatha, Subramanyam, 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 Shanmukhnatha, Subramanyam. Shiva 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 Subramanyam, Hara 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 Subramanyam. Om Shiva 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 Subramanyam, Hara 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 Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Guru Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Jai Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Guru Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Om Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Guru Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Subramanyam, 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 Subramanyam. Jai Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Subramanyam. Om Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam.
पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदातं बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि. Sacred, holy, supreme, it's Baba's vibhutim, pouring forth its sacred stream, vibhutim. So auspicious is its might, it grants liberation. Baba's vibhutim, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram, Baba vibhutim, paramam Mangalam Gurudevaya, Mangalam Gnanadayine, Mangalam Parthivasaya, Mangalam Sathya Saile. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Sairam, we have a few announcements today. Firstly, with the blessings of our beloved Swami, we are pleased to announce that active members of the Merton Sai Centre will serve as trustees in the Sri Sathya Sai Organisation UK CIO. Brother Sakti, who has been appointed as the UK National Council President, Sister Sujata as the Joint National Bal Vikas Coordinator, and Brother Saiwaran, who will continue to serve as the National Youth Coordinator. We offer our heartfelt congratulations and prayers as they lovingly serve in their respective roles. Secondly, the National Office Bearers and Active Workers Conference will take place on Saturday the 7th of February from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at Future Academies, Watford. The programme will include a review of 2025, vision and wing plans for 2026, interactive workshops, and an opportunity to connect with devotees from across the UK. Registration details are available at srisatyasai.org.uk. All are welcome. We will now have a short video of Swami, followed by the Bal Vikas graduation ceremony. Jai Sai Ram.
కాన విద్యార్థులారా,
So students,
ఇది మీకు గొప్ప అవకాశము.
it's a great opportunity.
పవిత్రమైనటువంటి యొక్క దినముగా మీరు విశ్వసించాలి.
You should consider this as a sacred day.
సద్బోధనలు మీ హృదయములో ప్రవేశించాలి.
See that you listen to good
సన్మార్గం
sacred
మీ యొక్క
teaching.
జీవితంలో ప్రవేశించాలి.
You should tread along the right path.
సత్కీర్తిని మీరు ఆర్జించాలి.
You should get a good name.
నేను కోరేది అది ఒక్కటే.
That's what Bhagavan wants from
మంచి
you.
పేరు తెప్పించుకోండి.
Get a good name.
మీ తల్లిదండ్రులకు మంచి పేరు తెప్పించండి.
Get a good name to your parents.
మీరు చదివినటువంటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ కు మంచి పేరు తెప్పించండి.
Get a good name to the institute where you studied.
సహజంగా నీకు మంచి పేరు ప్రాప్తిస్తుంది.
Then you will get a good name, reputation.
కానా
So,
మీరు చెడ్డ చేయటము గొప్పతనము కాదు.
nothing great if you act in a wrong path.
కీటకమైన కీడు చేస్తుంది. కీడు చేయటము మానవత్వము కాదు.
To do wrong action is not a human quality.
నీవు దేనికి నీ భయపడనక్కర్లేదు.
You don't need to be afraid of anything.
సత్యానికి మాత్రమే నీవు భయపడు.
You should fear.
నీవు
when you meet truth.
భయపడడానికి నీవు పశువు కాదు.
You are not animal to have this fear.
భయపెట్టడానికి నీవు మృగం కాదు.
You are not an animal to have this trait of
నీవు
fear.
మనిషి.
You are a human.
కనుక నేను భయపడకూడదు, భయపెట్టకూడదు.
Therefore, I should not be afraid of anything. I should not make others
ఈ
fear.
సత్యాన్ని మీరు గుర్తించి వర్తించినప్పుడే సమాజం కూడా బాగుపడుతున్నట్టు అవుతుంది.
When once you know this truth, you can rectify, correct the society.
మీరు ఎక్కడ పోయినప్పటికీ నేను వెంట ఉన్నాను.
You may go anywhere. Bhagavan is with you.
మీకు ఏ విధమైనటువంటి బాధలు వచ్చినా నేను చూసుకుంటాను.
Bhagavan will take care of all your difficulties.
ధైర్యంతో దైవం యొక్క భావమును మీరు అభివృద్ధి పరచుకొని సేవల్లో పాల్గొనండి.
With all the courage and divine thoughts to serve the society.
కొన్ని నష్టములైనా కూడా పర్వాలేదు, మీరు సహించుకొని సేవలు మానుకోకుండా ఉండండి.
You may suffer certain losses but never give up service.
హ్యాపీ హ్యాపీ. ఏది హ్యాపీ?
We say happiness. What is that happiness?
జీవితంలో ఏది హ్యాపీ లేదు.
Nothing is happy in this
అంత
world.
అప్పటికప్పటికి వస్తుంది, అప్పటికప్పుడు అంత పాసింగ్ క్లౌడ్స్, పాసింగ్ క్లౌడ్స్.
Things come then and there itself and they pass on.
కానీ పర్మనెంట్ అనేటువంటి హ్యాపీ ఒక దైవత్వంతో మాత్రమే ఉంటుండాది.
The permanent happiness is with God only.
ఇది హార్ట్ టు హార్ట్, లవ్ టు లవ్.
It is a connection heart to heart, love to love.
ఇదే మీరు పెంచుకోవాలి.
This you should develop.
ఇది మీ యొక్క నిజమైనటువంటి యొక్క భక్తి ప్రపత్తులకు సరైన నిదర్శనము.
This is the true proof of your devotion and sincerity.
స్వామి యొక్క ఆశీర్వాదములు అమితంగా ఉంటున్నాయి. మీరు సుఖంగా, శాంతిగా, ఆనందంగా భక్తి ప్రపత్తులతో జీవించి దేశానికి సరైనటువంటి యొక్క సేవలు చేయాలని నేను ఆశిస్తూ ఆశీర్వదిస్తూ నా ప్రసంగాన్ని వివరిస్తున్నాను.
You have Bhagavan's blessings in abundance. Bhagavan wants you to lead a peaceful, happy, blissful life and grow in sincerity, devotion and steadfastness, and brings his divine discourse to a close.
Sairam, welcome to a very special day where our children graduate after 9 years of program of SSC Bal Vikas program, and we'll be commencing the graduation ceremony shortly. And it's a great opportunity also to see our group 4 who've completed following a 9 years SSC program. They go on to do a 2 years course in group 4, so they're also graduating today. So in all, they've done over 11 years of Swami studies, and so it's a great privilege to graduate the children. And this year, all our graduates started the Bal Vikas program when they were in the nursery, so they've totally completed the full program. So that in itself is a great privilege and a happy moment for us. So I'd like the people, the gurus who have come forward, will be giving out the certificates. Please. So grateful for the gurus. And this is definitely a teamwork. All the gurus who've been involved in the children's development. And it's also a time to celebrate the gurus as well, because they've taken their time out on a voluntary basis to come and attend classes on a regular basis to teach, prepare for lessons. So we also celebrate the gurus today as well. So I'm inviting the gurus to give the certificates out as well. Thank you.
Sairam, we have 14 group, 3 children, 14 children, 3 children graduating today. 12 of them have been in Bal Vikas since nursery. We are very happy to see 9 children have gained more than 90% in their 2 projects. We will call them one by one to hear their short stories. So we'll start with the group 3 year 3 boys. Firstly, we have Yuvan Bandi.
Sairam. Ever since I started Bal Vikas in nursery year 2, I can't recall one single Sunday without coming to Bal Vikas and learning various aspects of other religions and learning values such as dharma and karma. I wish to carry forward these values into my future life. Since my Bal Vikas journey started, it has made me more tolerant and understanding of others, and has made me more helpful, as Swami's teaching says, help ever, hurt never. I'm ever so indebted to the kind teachers who have taught me the essence of selflessness that has changed my perspective towards life. My sincere gratitude towards the teachers who have taught me. Sarah.
Shangavi Gandhan.
Sairam, my name is Shangavi, and I've attended SSC since I was 5 years old. In Baba class, I have learnt the 5 human values: truth, right conduct, peace, love, and non-violence. These values have helped me make better choices every day. I really enjoyed the Christmas and Ishwarama plays, as they built my self-confidence and helped me overcome stage fright. One of the best things I learnt in Baba class was finding inner peace, especially when I felt upset or sad, and I would sit and meditate. Lastly, I like learning about different religions because it expanded my knowledge, and it taught me there is only one religion, and the religion of love. Sarah, thank you.
Next, we have Barishin Dravid.
Sairam, everyone. My name is Barishin, and I would like to share a few words about my Bal Vikas journey. I started Bal Vikas at a young age, and it has helped shape me into a better person by teaching me Swami's values of love, respect, and discipline. Through Bal Vikas, I have learnt to respect my parents and elders and to control my emotions by thinking calmly before reacting. Learning about different religions has also helped me in my schoolwork and taught me to respect everyone's beliefs. But the main thing Bal Vikas has taught me is the importance of sealing on desires and serving the community, as well as how to manage my time and prioritize my own responsibilities. I have also improved my skills like teamwork, acting, singing, and confidence by taking part in many Ishwarama and Christmas plays. At the age of 5, I was blessed by Swami to be able to perform as a small cow in Prashanti. And as I got closer to the end of my Bal Vikas journey as a child, I felt even more blessed because Swami chose me to act as Lord Rama last summer in Puttapati in front of him again. I believe that this isn't just an ordinary coincidence, but in fact, a sign from Swami, assuring me that he will continue to guide me through the rest of my life. I am extremely grateful to my Bal Vikas teachers for their support and guidance. I have a special connection to every single teacher, and fortunately or unfortunately for them, this won't be the last time they see me. I will continue to come to this Mandir to participate in Bhajans and Seva activities. And the main reason for that is because this is my second home. I would like to end with another thank you to my parents and grandparents for giving me this blissful opportunity that not everyone gets, and also driving me here every Sunday for 10 years. Overall, I am very proud to call myself a Bal Vikas student, and I would definitely miss my class and everyone here. I will forever be grateful to Swami for allowing me to experience this peace and this beauty. As Swami says, once a Bal Vikas student, always a Bal Vikas student. I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you for listening. Jai Sai Ram.
Sathya Nandakumar.
I've been a part of Bal Vikas since the age of 4, and it has truly shaped who I am. It has taught me to respect my parents, teachers, and elders, which has made me a better person. Through Bhajans and stories, it has taught me to. It has taught me religions and teaches me love and unity. That is very important. And I would like to thank my Bal Vikas teachers for their endless love and encouragement. And I'm looking forward for today.
We now have Avarnish Kirupai-Raja.
I started Bal Vikas at the age of 4. My family was very persuasive of me going to Bal Vikas. I thought of it as just another lesson for school on a weekend. But as I attended more and more, my understanding and reasoning became clear. Coming to Bal Vikas has been a big part of my daily life, as it taught me the views and aspects of life, and now it could be used at any time. The one phrase that had stuck to me was ceiling on desires, as it showed me how much I had and how grateful I should be for having things. Thank you to Yogis Uncle and Dina Auntie and all the gurus who have guided me during my time at Bal Vikas. During my time in Bal Vikas, I was part of many plays and Ashtottaram plays. With Swami's grace, I was fortunate enough to be part of 2 pilgrimages and being blessed with the opportunity to participate in plays both times. Thank you, Swami, for giving me this loving opportunity.
Inaya Padmanathan.
Sai Ram. I joined Bal Vikas from Nursery 1. Being the youngest in my family, I've seen my sisters go through the lessons and watch their plays, and was really excited to join. During my early years here, what I loved the most was the arts and crafts activities and listening to the different stories. As I progressed through the years, the exam class was a tough one, and I cannot say I enjoyed it, because we had to learn and do different papers. However, looking back now, I'm grateful that I did it, as it has prepared me for the tests I do now. I also enjoy the different Vedas we get to learn, as I feel like when I chant them, they gave me protection. I'm also very grateful for all the fun opportunities I've had. I've taken part in numerous Christmas and Ashtottaram plays, and I had the amazing opportunity to go to Puttaparthi and perform a play there. I recognise that, whilst I've enjoyed performing, that there's a lot of work put in by the teachers, for example by writing scripts, training us and designing costumes, and I'm truly grateful that they gave up their time for us in this way. Going forward, Bal Vikas has given me skills that I will not learn at school to help me deal with pressure that I will be facing in life. Sai Ram.
We now have Akshin Mayuran.
Sairam, respected elders, gurus, and fellow children. Today I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude as I reflect on my Bal Vikas journey that began when I was just 4 years old, first in Rutlish School, and it has continued to the temple. Bal Vikas was not just a class I attended every week. It became a foundation for who I am today. Through Bhajans, stories, prayers, I learned Swami's virtues: love, truth, right conduct, peace, and non-violence. These values have stayed with me, guiding me through my thoughts, words, and actions. Some of my fondest memories are of taking part in plays, from joyful Christmas plays to Ishwarama plays. These plays have helped me learn Swami's message, which could be shared creatively and joyfully with others. I would like to take this moment to thank my wonderful gurus who have gave their time, patience, and love selflessly. Each and every one of you have shaped, guided, and encouraged me in many ways possible. Through every stage of my journey, Swami has guided me along his path. Even when I did not realize it at the time, his presence was always there, protecting and directing me. As I continue to grow and move forward in life, I carry Swami's message in my heart: love all, serve all. My Bal Vikas journey may have begun when I was 4 years old, but my journey with Swami will continue forever. Thank you, my gurus, Karunes Auntie and Merton Sai Center, for shaping me into the person I am today. Most importantly, my gratitude goes to my parents for bringing me here since such a little age. Once again, thank you, and Jai Sai Ram.
Arya Pradeepan.
Sairam. I started Bal Vikas in Nursery 1, and since then, I have been really grateful for the opportunities I have been given throughout Bal Vikas. In particular, I have really enjoyed taking part in the Christmas plays and completing the Bal Vikas projects in Group 3 Year 2 and Year 3. As well as that, I've also enjoyed learning about the different religions, which also encouraged me to pick religion studies for GCSEs. Learning about a variety of religions in Bal Vikas helped me understand different beliefs, cultures, and ways of life. Bal Vikas has also taught me that Swami makes everything possible, and he's always there for us. And this teaching will always encourage me to do my best throughout my life. Finally, I want to thank all my teachers across the years for taking their time to teach us. Through your dedication and selfless service, you have helped guide us in developing our values, knowledge, and discipline that we will carry with us throughout our lives. Sairam.
Jishnu Surin.
Sairam. I've been part of Bal Vikas since nursery, and now I'm continuing my journey in Group 4. Taking part in plays and presentation has helped me build confidence in school and beyond. I'd like to thank all my gurus for giving me these chances. Classes have also been fun because of my friends. Whether it was laughing during practices or helping each other out, we have kept that bond throughout. Through children's bhajans and Ishwarama plays, I have built confidence. So thank you to Ishan Uncle and Vaski Auntie for encouraging me to participate. Finally, I would like to thank Jai Kumar Uncle for his delicious food that sustains us through Sunday, and Yogesh Uncle and Deena Auntie for Group 3 Year 3. Most of all, I would like to thank Swami for guiding my parents to move to Wimbledon and put me in Bal Vikas. Thank you. Sarah.
Ruby Raju.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts in Swami's divine presence. Over the course of the last 12 years, I have had the privilege of listening to and learning from over 400 lessons in our Bal Vikas classes. Each story in the syllabus beautifully illustrates the principles which Swami taught us, from love and patience to discipline and selflessness. Being a part of Swami's fold has transformed me in ways I only understand now. I still wonder how lucky I am to have Swami guiding me and gently holding my hand through every step I take. Without him, I would be nothing. I will always remain grateful to Bal Vikas for helping me realize the special blessing it is, not only to think of Swami, but to speak to him, to rely on and surrender to him, and to feel his presence in every moment of my life. From the moment I opened my eyes at birth, while Swami's Gayatri Mantra was playing in the background, to the moment I stand before you today, graduating at the Sai Mandir, our very own Prashanti Nilayam, my life has been deeply transformed. My parents once told me that when I was 3 years old, I woke up in the middle of the night, crying uncontrollably and saying to my parents, to their surprise, "I want to see Swami now." They didn't know what to do, but showing me a picture of Swami seemed to calm me down. From first attending Bhajans at the Mandir when I was just born, to joining Bal Vikas aged 4, whilst taking part in as many activities, plays and Bhajans as possible, to singing my first Bhajan, Love is My Form, during a Thursday Bhajan here, and taking part in the Sai Mahima pilgrimage to Prashanti at 5 years old, acting as a cow and an angel. Every opportunity to connect with Swami has been a milestone in my life since then. Through all of this, I have been blessed with the loving guidance of my Bal Vikas gurus, who have continually reminded me of Swami's presence. Their patient teaching and unwavering support have been essential in shaping my journey. For all of this, every experience, every lesson, every moment of love and guidance, I offer my deepest gratitude to Mata, Pita, Guru, Bandhu, Sakha, and my Sai. As Lord Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, in this world there is nothing as purifying as knowledge. I hope to take on all the valuable lessons I have learned in Bal Vikas and implement them as much as I can in my future. I pray to Swami that I may always remain close to him and continue to be guided, shaped, and transformed by his love and teachings. Jai Sai Ram.
Hari Surendran.
Sai Ram, everyone. I started Bal Vikas at the young age of 4. Since then, for the past 11 years, I have consistently gone to Bal Vikas, but only recently really appreciated what the temple gave me. I learned about the values one should hold, the 5 values, sealing on desires, and how to manage your emotions, all of which I continue to try to practice every day. I learned about our dear Bhagavan and many, many stories, all of which I love, and learned so much from each story. One story I still love is the teacher story, because it showed us the true virtues our Swami hold, and because I played Kondapa in the 2024 Ishwama play. Speaking of Ishwama plays, I participated in numerous Christmas and Ishwama plays, and whether it was the story of Swami or the birth of Jesus, there was never a dull moment in those plays. And they were some of the highlights of my year, every year, and it couldn't have been so without the gurus. I remember an Ishwama play in 2018 where I was sad because I got a tiger part. However, Sunil Uncle helped me realize that it didn't matter what part I got, but I had to do it for Swami. That is what I now carry with me forever. I have done seva around the temple, which Raj Uncle has given me the pleasure of doing. I started singing Bhajans in the Mandir, for which I am so grateful to Eastern Uncle for giving us this opportunity. I made new friends along the way, and and made the temple an even more fun experience, and who I continue to talk to. Bal Vikas has had an immense impact on me, and none of this would have been possible without Karuna Santi, all the gurus who have taught me so much, my mum and dad for working so hard to bring me to the temple every week, my sister and brother who were with me and helped me my entire life, and I'm proud to call my family, and most importantly, our beloved Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. I am so grateful for everyone who helped me to be the person I am, and I will continue to cherish the temple and follow all the values. Thank you.
Maitri Ram.
Sai Ramu. Bal Vikas has been part of my life for so long that I can't really remember a time without it. At first, it felt like something I had to attend every Sunday, but very quickly it became a place I genuinely looked forward to. A place to see friends and teachers, learn more about Swami, explore faith, and understand the values of other religions, whether it was through heated debates on ethics, playing knowledge bingos, or doing projects. Through Bal Vikas, I have learned much more than just stories. I've learned to be patient and kind and to always treat others with respect, especially my parents. I've also understood the importance of service and giving back to the community, whether through volunteering, doing seva, or attending or singing Bhajans and children's Bhajan. Some of my favorite memories are taking part in the East Rama play every year, which were always fun and chaotic, and working together as a team to make them happen. From playing Arjuna and Shubhamma, these experiences helped me grow in confidence and see the value in teamwork and supporting each other. Through Bal Vikas, I have found a stronger sense of faith, a better understanding of others, and a community that I will always be grateful for. Thank you to our teachers for your constant guidance and encouragement over the years, and thank you to Yogesh Uncle for letting me graduate. Thank you to all my friends and family, and most of all, thank you to Swami for bringing me into this community. I look forward to continuing in Group 4 and carrying forward everything I have learned. Thank you.
Arun Surendran.
Sairam all. Firstly, I would like to thank Swami for giving me the opportunity to join Bal Vikas. Thank you, Amma, Abba, Akka, and my twin brother for helping me all the time to be a great human being. Thank you also to all the teachers who have all taught me wonderful lessons, including Yogesh Uncle, Dina Auntie, and many, many more, who I will never forget. Thank you to Karuna Santi for implementing Bal Vikas into this temple, and thank you, Isan Uncle, for helping us to sing in Bhajans. Since nursery, I have learnt so much in Bal Vikas. From a young age, I was taught how to share with others, be kind to others, be helpful to others, and overall be a good person. I was taught stories with messages guiding me through life. My favorite being the gold axe, teaching me about greed versus selfishness. I was taught about the beliefs we held and why they were so important. And finally, I was taught about God, someone who I am ever grateful to be in the presence of in the Mandir. In the future, I will keep all the lessons I have learnt from Swami dear to my heart. Swami has blessed me through life, letting me partake in Bhajans and Ishwarama and Christmas plays, all of which has shaped me as a person. I will continue to come here and serve and help with the temple. I am forever grateful for having this opportunity. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Jayhar Prabhaharan.
Sairam, when I joined Bal Vikas in Nursery 1, I was always excited and happy to go to lessons every Sunday. The lessons helped me learn important values such as kindness, compassion, through fun stories and activities. I am very grateful for the teachers for their love, guidance and dedication, as they made every lesson enjoyable and meaningful. Their teachings have stayed with me and will continue to guide me through my daily life. I would also like to thank Swami, as he's guided me throughout my whole life and will continue to. Sairam.
Sairam, we now have the group for Year 1 and Year 2 children, starting with Rakul Prathipan.
Sairam, since I have joined Bal Vikas in Group 1 Year 1, I have grown to learn that has been a community that has helped shape who we are. We came to learn prayers, stories, and bhajans, but we gained something greater. Life lessons that will stay with us forever. At the heart of Bal Vikas are the 5 human values, but these values are not taught as a theory, but lived through by example. Group 4 became a space for reflection, growth, and connection. Meeting once a month allowed us to move beyond structured lessons and instead share our experiences, challenges, successes, and questions about applying values in real life. These discussions helped us develop confidence, maturity, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. One of the most meaningful experiences of my Bal Vikas journey was going to Prashanti Nilayam on pilgrimage. Being there with my fellow Bal Vikas students made me realize that Bal Vikas is not limited to a classroom or a schedule. It's about living the values we are taught and being part of something bigger than ourselves. That sense of unity and purpose is something I will always carry with me. As we graduate today, we may be moving on to new stages of our lives, but the lessons, values, and friendships we have gained through Bal Vikas will stay with us. Furthermore, I'm not leaving with memories and good company. I'm leaving with a foundation for the rest of my life. Lastly, I'm most thankful for my grandma to be so persistent for me to join, because without her, I would never have had the opportunity to be here today. So thank you.
Yashnil Ramlal.
Sairam all, thank you for all being here. Being a Group 4 Lotus Group student brings me back to when I was standing here 2 years prior as a Group 3 Year 3 graduate. And after hearing all the wonderful things that everyone's had to say, I don't think I need to reiterate the same message. But I do want to continue the thank yous. So, firstly, thank you to Swami for guiding my parents to here, because they didn't actually know that Bal Vikas existed. They only heard it from a friend. And they led my sister to come here in Group 1 Year 1, I think. And then I started from Nursery Year 1. So a big thank you to Swami again. And thank you to the teachers, past and present, for all the support they've given me, not just in class, but in all the different things I've done. For example, Ishwarama play, all the assemblies that we did, especially my favorite, the Chinese New Year 1 in 2020, and for all the support they've given for everything that we've done, whether it be our exam that we did in Group 3 Year 2, which was the COVID year, and they made it a lot easier for us to do. For our projects that we did in Group 3 Year 2 and Group 3 Year 3, which were both theory and practical. And finally, just all the support that they've given us right now, even being in Group 4. I know Mahesh Uncle and Auntie aren't here, but I know I'm very thankful for all the lessons that they've given us. And now I just want to share a little bit more about my journey from when I graduated from Group 3 Year 3, because back in June 2023, Sathya Auntie came up to me during sports day and told me, hey, do you want to be a teaching assistant? And me being the yes man that I am, I said, sure. So I came to the first teacher training at the end of the year, and I, of course, had to drag Sathya on with me. But it just sort of opened my eyes to what some of the teachers get up to in terms of making sure that students can engage, making sure that everyone's sort of getting the most out of it and what we can do better. And since then, I've been a teaching assistant for 3 years or so now, being a teaching assistant for the same class, actually, from nursery year 2 to group 1 year 2. And it's taught me a lot about what the teachers actually have to do, because they don't just rock up here on Sunday from 12 to 3-ish. They do quite a lot behind the scenes in terms of preparing lessons, preparing all the sort of resources that the kids need, and making sure that everyone feels comfortable. And it sort of helped me realize maybe this is something I want to go into for the future. And as I'm finishing up my A-levels, I'm starting to decide what I want to take for a career path. It sort of guided me to think maybe I want to do something working with younger years. But that's something that is a continuous process, and I know that with the assistance of the teachers, I'll figure it out eventually. But again, it's taught me so much about what I can do and as a person, and coming to teacher meetings on a Saturday from 9 till 2 or 9 till 1 has also taught me so many good lessons about who I should be and how I should sort of be a role model to the kids. Because I always think to myself, I'm not perfect, but there's always a lot of things that I can do to make myself an even better person. So what I wanted to finish off with is a massive thank you for everything that I've been able to do, and I'm looking forward to everything that I'm going to be able to do in the future. And I'm looking forward to just being with the kids more, being around the community more, being someone who advocates a lot about community spaces and social action. It's lovely to see that a place I've been coming to for, 12, 13 years now is such a good example of what I want to be replicated everywhere. So that's some of the stuff that I've learned for me personally. And whether or not I do uni or whatever, I'm sure that the temple's here to support me. So one final thank you for everything that the teachers and everyone who's been around me for all these years have done.
Sai Jeevan Shanmugadasan.
Sairam. I have had the privilege to be a part of the Bal Vikas program for the last 11 years. Joining Bal Vikas from Nursery 1 has given me the opportunity to regularly take part in various activities, including plays and bhajans here at Merton. As well as this, I participated in the national pilgrimage to Prashanthi Nilayam for the second time during the summer, which was an unforgettable experience. Over the past 2 years, by attending Group 4, I have learnt about Swami's teachings through class discussions. The once-a-month classes meant that I was able to still attend despite exams that come up throughout the year. I would encourage all Group 3 students to keep attending the classes. The many lessons I've learned around the 5 human values throughout my time in Bal Vikas have helped me in my life over the past years. I'm grateful for both my family for bringing me to Bal Vikas and all of my teachers for their continued support who inspired me to take up an assistant role in Bal Vikas for the last 2 years. Thank you to Swami also for creating this wonderful program. Though I have graduated from Bal Vikas, I still hope to continue coming to the centre to take part in various activities. I hope to see you all for the next 5th Sunday Bhajan. Jai Sai Ram.
And we finally have Sai Shanmugalingam.
Sairam, everyone. I still remember my first day of Bal Vikas. I was about this tall And all I can remember is crying my eyes out at the sight of my mother just leaving me. But somehow the teachers managed to calm me down whilst doing some colouring. And a lot has changed since then. And at this very moment, I'm delivering a speech on my Group 4 graduation. What's nice about Bal Vikas is how going there each time never feels like a chore. Especially during my GCSE and AS level periods. It helped me reduce my stress and have something to take my mind off things. I've been blessed with fantastic opportunities like the Christmas play, East Rama Day, and AgeLink, which has helped me develop skills like public speaking, for an example. In addition, there is such a beautiful community that's built. I have many friends from many age groups, Karish and Nirosh, who are over here, Rahul and Yashnul, Sajivan, and even Satyan, who's a year older than us. So shout out to them. Another thanks goes to Sairaj, who's a fantastic role model, showing us what it means to be a youth member. And he's also provided me with many opportunities to explore my other skills, like Carnatic music on Swami's Aradhana Day. Also, thanks to the temple for this beautiful venue where you can really feel the positive vibrations, which you won't really get if you go to a school, for an example. Thanks to my gurus as well, to name a few, Sashi Auntie, Dina Auntie, Sajada Auntie, Raja Uncle, Vasuki Auntie, Raja Uncle, Bhavana Auntie, Nani Auntie, Kartika Auntie, Nashi Auntie, and some familiar faces are here today, like Sunil Uncle. Oh, wait. Your time will come, your time will come, your time will come. Another thanks goes towards Mahesh Uncle and Vidyu Auntie, who have taught us in Group 4. The style of their lessons are quite different, in the sense it's more conversational and more relaxing. So despite some of us being a bit shy and not really responding to his prompts, Mahesh Uncle has been great. It's also evident during our My Bal Vikas trainings, where he manages to keep us listening to him for 4 hours straight, which is mental. But yeah, also my final thanks, or not final actually, penultimate thanks, goes to Yogesh Uncle. Yeah. He's a really popular one amongst us lot. We all love him, and he's great. And Karunesh Auntie as well, who's responsible for providing us with the Bal Vikas syllabus. That's been blessed by Swami as well, so thank you so much. And also, I nearly forgot to, well, didn't forget, but didn't thank Swami. Thank you so much. My life is heavily molded around you and your teachings, and for that I am so grateful. But despite graduating from Bal Vikas, I will always be a student of Swami. Thank you for listening. Jai Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram. There are two other girls who also supposed to be graduating today for Group 4. Unfortunately, they are not here today, so we wish them all the well for the exams. Out of the 14 students who graduated today in Group 3, more than 10 of them got more than 93 marks out of 100 for their projects. Some of them got 50 out of 50 on the second project. We are very grateful. And attendance-wise also, they have achieved over 70% of attendance. Regardless, during the mock exam, they are here as well. So all the best for them. Hopefully, most of them are continuing in Group 4. Sure, in 2 years' time, they'll be graduating Group 4 as well. I now call upon Brother Sai Varan, who was also a Bal Vikas student here at the center, now the National Youth Coordinator, to give a short talk, please.
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Respected elders, brothers and sisters, fellow young adults, and more importantly, graduating Group 3 and Group 4 students, loving Sai Ram. My name is Sai Warren, and I'm the National Young Adult Coordinator. I've been asked to say a few words about my transition from SSE to a young adult, given that I attended classes here, and also a little bit about the vision for the National Young Adult vision for Group 4 students. In terms of background, like all of you today, I graduated many years ago, and I went through the SSE system, Group 4, and I'm now in the YA wing. Over the years, I've been very fortunate to have taken part in many activities very similar to what you've done. Looking back at my time, and it actually brings me great joy to hear all the stories that all of you have mentioned today, so I won't really repeat my experiences. But one thing I will say, and this is more of a reminder, but regardless of where you go in your life, the next steps you take, don't forget the lessons you've learned here, but more importantly, keep in touch with the center, with the organization, however it may be. And by that I mean, for example, when I was at university, I didn't come to this center that often because I was away from home, but I joined my local center and I took part in various seva activities. And again, taking the spiritual angle out of that, these sort of activities not only mold your character, but more importantly, are very useful in your future life, whether it be going to university or even apply, even with an employer. These extracurricular activities make you stand out. So my advice to you today as you graduate is, even if the frequency of your attendance at the center decreases, somehow stay in touch. It's like going to the gym. The odd visit keeps that momentum. In terms of the vision for the youth wing, can you change this? So some of you might know this, but for your Group 4 cohort, last year we basically ran a series of webinars, what we call practical skills webinars. So the emphasis was still on spirituality, but on skills that you can actually use at your age. So there's a list there, but basically in a nutshell, all the sort of things that you need, whether it's what is life like at university, CV writing, careers workshops, public speaking, etc. So the plan this year is actually continue all of this, but we're going to roll this out in person as well. We did it a few times last year, but there's going to be greater emphasis on in-person events. So in Region 1, it's likely to be hosted here. So I'd encourage those of you who previously haven't attended these events to come along. Even if you can't attend the in-person events, please do attend the online webinars. Some of you here I know have attended them and have found them very, very useful. And the reason why I say this is a lot of your senior young adults have gone on the same path as yourself, so they've got a lot of skills and experience which they are more than happy to pass on to. And finally, just on that point, we've even connected incoming university students in the organization to fellow youth who've graduated from the same university and same course. So it's very, very useful. If you move on to the next slide, please. So this might not be applicable to most of you, but for those of you who are 18 plus, as at this moment, we have a national young adult retreat, which is taking place over the Easter weekend this year, so that's the 3rd to the 5th of April. It's near Birmingham, and basically it's a 2-day event. It's a residential, so you'll be staying overnight, where you'll be, it's going to be a very fun-filled weekend, but it's going to be centered around spiritual activities, but in a practical sense. So we've got a few of those activities listed there, such as nature walks, satsangs, yoga, meditation, even a financial masterclass. So how do you actually manage your money, look at your personal finances? So again, it might not be applicable to most of you, but for those of you who are 18 plus, do consider coming on this retreat. If transport is an issue, more than happy to help with that. If finance is an issue, so it's £90 per place, but if that's a problem, please speak to me. More than happy to help out. Finally, just on the next slide, please. Some of you will be moving on to university in the imminent future. So if you're not aware of this already, but if you go on the national website, so srisatyasai.org.uk, there's a page where you can find your local centre. So when I went to university, I used the same link. And basically, it's very simple. You just put your postcode in, and you'll be able to find your local centre. So going back to my earlier point, even if you can't come to the centre as regularly, try and keep in touch, especially when you move away from home. Even if you're not looking for that sort of spiritual connection per se, you might be homesick, you might need some help. There are so many centres across the country, so do keep in touch. But if not, I'm sure you already know this, but Merton is always your home. So please come back, even if it's once every 3 months, keep in touch. Lastly, I'd just like to congratulate all of you again for graduating, both from Group 3 and Group 4. And I pray to Swami that all of you, he blesses all of you, both in your personal and spiritual lives. Jai Saram.
Thank you. We're very privileged in the centre that we've had leadership roles. Ex-Bal Vikas students have gone on to take leadership roles at centre level, regional level, and national level. And I'd like to invite our newly appointed national president of our UK Sai organisation, Brother Shakti, to come forward to sort of share his journey as a Bal Vikas student, and as he's now being the leader of this organisation, he'll be leading us as we forward nationally. Things are changing, we have challenging times, but please come forward as our leader and give inspiration to our young youth. Thank you so much, Sairam.
Sairam, everyone. Our dearest Swami, respected elders, brothers, sisters, children, well, graduates now, and proud parents and teachers. Jai Sairam. I had prepared a few words, some of which I'll use, but the introduction that Sister Dina gave made me realize that I should probably talk about something else, which is my journey and being here. So if you indulge me for a few minutes. I started coming to this centre in 1982 with my parents, and was in Bal Vikas for a few years. And my journey through this Sai organisation has been predominantly through this centre, but also all the Sai devotees that I've met along the way. So any role that I've gained is in part due to the encouragement and support of all the teachers and elders that have been at this centre for many, many years. So in the same way as Sai Warren, but many years before that, I have sort of been through some of the Bal Vikas. So I'm very grateful to all those here, past and present, for their support. In terms of leading the organisation, Swami is the leader. We're all here very temporarily to take his mission and his organisation forward. And we are currently, unfortunately, in this organisation at a very good place. The organisation has grown in the last few years. We've had issues that have come and gone in the economy, with COVID and with various other things. But over the last couple of years, the organisation has grown significantly. Lots of centres are growing. Some need more support, but it's definitely a positive trajectory. And that's something that I encourage you all as children and parents to take part in and be part of. We've just had the centenary, but this year is also actually the centenary to an extent. 2026 is the actual 100th anniversary of Swami's birth. And so we begin the next century of the Sai avatar and what that means for all of us and the community. In the UK, we have 65 Sai centres, but there are 65 million people in the country. So we as Sai centres and as groups of devotees are the beacons that will attract devotees to Swami. So it is that message, and particularly for the children, they are going to be the feature torchbearers of this organisation. So that's the little bit I wanted to say about the organisation, but more importantly, directly to you all as children. Today marks a profound milestone. You stand at the summit of a 9 or 10-year mountain. Some of you began your journey as 6-year-olds in Group 1 or earlier in nursery, perhaps learning slokas and stories. Over nearly a decade of Sunday afternoons, you have transitioned from those early seeds to beautiful flowers that Bhagwan has described. But as you look at your certificates today, please remember that this is not the finish line, but it is the starting block. Swami has frequently told us, start early, drive slowly, and reach safely. You have just started. As you move past GCSE years and beyond, or even A-level, the world will often measure you by your grades, your social media, or your career path. But the Bal Vikas education has given you a different compass. You have learned that while education is for life, not just for living. True success isn't just what you achieve, but who you are. In a world that can often feel divided, you carry the message of love all, serve all. Whether you're helping a friend, volunteering in your local UK community, or simply offering a kind word, you are practicing love in action. As you transition to the youth wing, I challenge you all to make one small commitment today. Let your life be his message. Be the student who is humble, a friend who is loyal, and a leader who serves. Congratulations on all these years of dedication. May Swami always guide you and guard you in your hearts and lead you from the unreal to the real. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Mr. Shakti. Now I'll ask all the graduating students and their parents to go upstairs, please, for a short snacks. And after they come back here, we can take a group photographs. Thank you, Sai Ram.
Thank you.
Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Jai Bolo Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba Ji ki Jai.
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्